Hi and welcome to Robens. In this film I'm going to talk you through the features of the Star 2, which is in our trail range. The Star 2 is a single pole construction tent which sleeps 2 people, and with it being in our trail range we're using a 75 denier polyester fly sheet here, which is our Hydrotex HD. You can see on the outside it's been embossed for an extra little bit of detail, and then on the inside we've PU coated it, we've taped all the seams, and it has a hydrostatic head of 5,000mm, so it is totally waterproof. So the single pole construction includes this DAC alloy pole here, and it is a T6 alloy pole which has been green anodized, and the way that we attach this pole to the fly sheet is using DAC components. So we have the center hanging point here, which is easy just to slide on and off. We then have the twist clip hooks, which are just very simple to attach onto the pole as well. Another feature on here, you'll see that we have the Robens red guy lines here, and what you'll notice is these have all got reflective points throughout them so that you can see them when you've got your head torch on. Another feature on here is the fact that we use these clam cleat guy runners, so very easy just to adjust them. When you want to tighten it up, it will lock itself in position like so. Each of the guy lines also has its own retainer, so when it comes to taking the tent down we can wrap that up in our hand and pop it in here so that the next time we come to use the tent they're easily accessible. Just while I'm here, you'll see that the guy lines are attached to these webbing points, and these webbing points are called our Robens Storm Guard. What that does is when we wrap it round the pole like so and then peg out the guy line, you're actually increasing the overall stability of the tent quite a lot. So other features on here, we have these 4 fixed poles in the corners, and that obviously raises the tent up from the ground, giving you good foot and head space within the tent. But also what that allows us to do is just put in a ventilation panel across the bottom here, which you can see is zipped closed at the moment. So obviously you can open that from the outside, or you can actually open that from inside the tent as well. More ventilation is at the top of the tent here, and again that can be accessed from the inside. And then we also have some ventilation at the bottom of the tent, which really allows for excellent through flow of fresh air to keep you nice and comfortable within the tent. So that's most of the features on the outside. Now we'll just pop inside and show you the features of the inner tent. As mentioned earlier, the Star 2 sleeps 2 people, and you'll see here there's plenty of room inside. The top of the inner tent is made from a ripstop polyester material, which is breathable, and the ground sheet is made from a 75 denier polyester taffeta, which is a really tough material, and it has a hydrostatic head of 10,000mm. You'll see here that the door, when opened, can be stowed away into this handy storage pocket, but when the door's closed there is a mosquito net on there as well, so you can just have that closed on its own with the back of the door open. We'll also find on the inside that we have these handy mesh storage pockets for smaller personal belongings, and at the end of the tent, at both ends, this is where we can access the external ventilation that we mentioned earlier on, and at the top, the same thing here, we have the access zips to the external ventilation. So that's all the features of our Robens Star 2. Thank you very much for watching.